Hey guys!
With the Great Heathen Army coming out tomorrow, I thought it would be a good idea to check out a Patreon request for Amon Amarth, some throwback shit. And this Patrono right here asks us to check out Where Silent Gods Stand Guard live at Summer Breeze in 2007. The great year of 2007. This dude was 3 years old when this performance happened. Does not that make you feel old? It makes me feel old.
Definitely.
2007 feels like it was just yesterday. You were fucking 3.
You
were putting Q-tips up your nose and shit.
You know, I don't count...
I have pictures.
I don't count, like, 2014 or 13 being old, but if you actually count the years, like, it's pretty old.
Yeah. I mean, 2014, that's what, 8 years ago?
8
years is a long time.
8 years is a long time.
8 years is a long time. This is 2007. You were 3. Fuck, put that in perspective. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. No. Fuck that. Oh yeah, das Auto. Das Auto. Yeah, that's good. That's very good.
Das ist very
That
good.
is very good. That is very good. All right, I'm not going to talk about... Let's just talk about this song. I don't want to talk about the new album. The new album comes out tomorrow, by the way. If you want to know how I feel about the new album, go check the album review that I posted last week. It will be there. Just search it on the channel. It's there. You'll get to find out exactly my feelings, my thoughts, expectations, everything that I have to say about the new record, which drops tomorrow, The Great Heathen Army. We're here to talk about this song, and this song only, this Patreon request on this Throwback Thursday. So, I want to pass the mic to you. Thoughts, not prayers.
Hey, man, I enjoyed it. I mean, what can I say?
Some old school Amon Amarth.
Old school Amon Amarth, from some good old days, and it's nice to see a live Amon Amarth song.
Yeah, and I like this one because I like the fact that the Patreon, the Patrono asked us to check out this one because it's Summer Breeze. Yeah. I feel like us in Summer Breeze, we have some unfinished business.
We do.
I feel like we have some unfinished business that in the next year or so we have to come to some sort of resolution.
Yeah.
With this unfinished business. So we have to sort that out. But I like the fact that this was at Summer Breeze, which technically, if it wasn't for the fucking pandemic, pardon my French, we would have seen Amon Amarth there in 2020.
Yeah.
Because they were slated to play there in 2020. So, fuck me sideways with a brick. Anyways, I love this song. I love this performance. I wonder, what do I have to do to be one of those Vikings on stage, though? Because I feel like I have the body.
Listen, okay.
I think I have the body for it.
You have the body, but I feel like if you kept the long beard, it would have been done deal.
But if they tell me that they need me for the next Summer Breeze, I have 1 year.
To grow out the beard.
Yeah, I can do it in 1 year. I'll be there.
Ask. I'm telling you, you would actually fit. I feel like you would
I would be a great Viking.
You're tall, and you have...
I'm husky.
You're husky?
Exactly.
Not all Vikings were...
I look like I could pillage.
Cut.
I look like I could pillage. Fuck. I can even let my beard grow on the side to go with the scuff, like so.
Exactly.
So it looks a little bit more like, like I'm unkept. I can go with the unkept look. Fuck, hit me up. Let me know. Maybe after the last review, they won't hit me up, but hey, you know what? I just gotta be honest. I gotta speak from the heart. Yeah. I carry my heart on the sleeve, and I'm normally shirtless. See what I did there?
Yeah.
All right, that's how I feel towards this new album. But anyhow, I love this song. That riff, to me, I think there's two camps. After this album drops tomorrow, there's going to be two camps. The people who are going to say, wow, I like this new direction of sound of Amon Amarth.
I like what because you said before we started into this.
No, because it has to do with this.
Okay.
It has to do with it.
Okay, whatever. Go on.
For me to say what I'm going to say, I have to set up before.
Go on.
There's going to be two camps. The ones that are going to say, I like this new sound, this new direction, because I'm tired of listening to the same old Amon Amarth sound. And then there's going to be those that are going to be saying, like, what the fuck? If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it.
Yeah.
I'm with the camp. It ain't broke, and this song is a perfect example of that. It ain't broke.
Yeah,
it's not chugging fucking riff with a melody behind it.
It's not one of those,
It's not their thickest riffs, but
it's also not their thickest song. The song was
no. It's almost like an Amon Amarth ballad.
I was about to say it was an Amon Amarth ballad. This song, but still really good, and it still had what the normal Amon Amarth songs have, just. Toned down because it's more of a ballad, this one. But still really, really good song. But and we're still on the side of, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And this is the perfect example of toning it down but still having those elements that they fix.
Because to me there's two elements. When this is one of those songs that the first 5 seconds of the song, if you're playing a contest and it's like, what's that riff? And you have to guess not the song, but you just have to guess the band. 5 seconds into it, you're like Amon Amarth.
Yeah, and
immediately.
But that's how...
Because nobody else sounds like that.
But Amon Amarth songs are good because of that. Because of how easy it is to spot them throughout
But have you narrowed it down? What makes that chug? What makes that sound? I've narrowed it down to two things.
It's the guitars.
It's both as the guitars, but to me it's twofold. One is the tuning on the guitars that's very specific to that sound, and two is that melodic lick that they apply first, and then the chugginess that comes right after. It's like chugga 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 chugga. That formula is Amon Amarth, man. When you hear that, think about Twilight of the Thunder Gods, Pursuit of Light. They're greatest songs ever. They all have that melodic lick.
Melodic thing that is like da 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 da, like a galloping.
A galloping thing, and then the galloping is where it gets like the heaviness.
The galloping is it gets it closer and closer to when the vocals hit you.
Yeah, exactly.
But it still gives you that lick, galloping, and then hits you with the vocals.
It's perfect.
But that's how you know it's Amon Amarth.
But that's the trade.
That's their.
I know I've been listening to them for a long time, but it took the new album to make me realize what I really liked about Amon Amarth, which was those three things: the tuning, that melodic, super melodic lick that's followed by this
more galloping
thick riff that brings heaviness to the yard, and with that heaviness comes all the boys and some of the girls. So you know what I mean? Like, that is what I want. This song had it. It just had it more in slow motion.
Yeah, it was more toned down.
Slow motion, toned down. And I liked it because, you know, I in the last video that we did from Amon Amarth, I mentioned imagine Shield Walled as a ballad. How weird would that be? This is as close as you'll get to a ballad without being a ballad.
You know what the song was missing, right?
A breakdown?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I was like, is it a breakdown or a cowbell?
It was one of the two, but usually I'm going for a breakdown.
Yeah, breakdown. That's what it was missing. All right. This was a fucking good Patrono request on this Throwback Thursday, considering that tomorrow the album drops. I cannot wait for the Hidden Horde out there that's waiting for this album. Like, I've had the album for 2 months. The Hidden Horde, no, not 2 months. No, I'm bullshitting.
You're bullshitting.
For a good month and 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 5 weeks, at least 6 weeks.
At least, yeah.
6 weeks. So I've had the album for 6 weeks, and I've been, after digesting it, I'm dying
to see what everyone else thinks.
Yeah. Because I want to know, am I going to get voted out of the island? Like, am I the only one that's going to perceive this album this way, or everybody's going to be on board, or like I'm just dying. I'm dying. I'm dying to hear it because this album has a lot of like Easter eggs. There's a lot of shit in there. So I'm dying. I'm dying for Friday to hit and see the internet completely lose their marbles. I want to see the internet lose their marbles because the Hidden Horde is going to come in full force.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be really interesting to see
what the masses have
to say about this album.
Most of the masses are asses, so keep that in mind. I think there's going to be
a divide. This is going to be the Great War.
This is going to be the Danes versus the Saxons. Wow.
Nope. And the Saxons are people who are
because there's a song on the album, the Saxons and the Vikings. So this is going to be the Danes and the Saxons. It's going to be so fucking interesting. I think that there's other albums dropping on Friday. Soulfly's new album, Totem, drops on Friday as well. But I think Friday is really all about Amon Amarth. You know what I mean? Not to take anything away from the other bands who are releasing an album, but this album, I feel like there's something about it. Yeah. It's gonna get shit kicking. Now, I'm not saying the album is gonna be shit kicking. I'm saying shit is about to hit the fan once this album drops. I'm absolutely dying to see what people are gonna have to say. All right. On that note, guys. Let us know what you have to say in the comment section of this video or in the review that I posted. Go check that out as well. Hit the like button and the subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't, well, fuck it, don't. We're not here to force anybody to do what they don't want to do. It's all on you. On that note, we're done. All right? We'll see you guys at the next video.
See ya.